One of my favorite projects I have been a part of would have to be the music video I was in called 50 Shades with Mr. Grey. Now, without going into the whole Mr. Grey saga, that's a whole completely different video series. Mr. Grey was a persona I had taken on several years ago, inspired by the book 50 Shades of Grey. All these girls were reading it at the time, and this is back when Twitter was a thing for me. I was on Twitter and everyone's like, oh my gosh, 50 Shades of Grey. Oh my gosh, Christian Grey. And I'm a marketing guy, so I'm like, what is it? What is it with this book? Why is everyone talking about this? And my friend's girlfriend says, hey, I've read them all. I've read all three. I'm like, wait, there's three? She's like, yeah, I'll let you read them. And I just immediately fell in love with Christian Grey. Not like physically fell in love with him, but just his persona. The way he conducted himself, the way he came off in the book, just this mystery, this success that he had. I'm like, man, this guy's pretty cool. So I end up going with this character, Mr. Grey, musically. I decided I wanted to make a music video called 50 Shades with Mr. Grey. And I was struggling to find it. I was struggling. I knew exactly what I wanted to do, but I didn't have the right beat. The lyrics were there, but they weren't complete. So I ended up getting together with long-term friend and musical collaborator, Moa. And Moa is an amazing lyricist, but he also does music production. And I told him what I wanted to do, and I'm like, man, but like we're running out of time because the movie comes out. I think at the time, the movie was coming out in a month. Like we only had like a month, 5 or 6 weeks tops. I'm like, so we need to record this thing. We need to first find it, record it, and then put a music video together. And I remember Moa saying like, I got you. And he starts going through beats, right? And we're listening, and then all of a sudden he plays this one. And right away, I'm like, that's it. I'm gonna hit it from the back. It just had the feel. And we're going through the lyrics, and Moa helped me with, hey, these are good, but hey, let's chop this down. Let's put this here. Let's do that. I don't know which way I go. I'll start at the head and end the toes. You be glad I'm the one you chose. I'm about to glide. So we start working on it. We record it. And then I'm like, okay, it's missing something. We need something. So the person that I was going to shoot the music video with, Mr. Grey, has to have a woman in there. I go to another longtime friend and artistic collaborator, Asia Jade. So Mo and I are talking and we're like, let's get Asia on the hook. Let's get Asia actually doing vocals and have her and I do a back and forth.
So I'm going to let you run through it here.
All right.
Is that too loud in your ear?
No, you can actually turn it up just a little bit more.
Oh. You can actually control that, so you can turn it to whatever you want.
That's good.
All right.
So it's like a really soft tone, pretty much.
Because the chorus went, I know I want you, baby. I really want you to. Pull the panties to the side and let's do what adults do.
I know you want me, baby. I really want you to. Pull my panties to the side and let's do what adults do.
So I say that, she says that, then we did it where we both say it.
I know you want me, baby. I really want you to. Pull my panties to the side and let's do what adults do.
I know you want me, baby. I really want you to. Pull the panties to the side and let's do what adults do.
It just worked. It was catchy. The beat was great. Asia's voice was so sexy on the track. I was in my lane on the track. So we got the track. So we got the song. That was like one of the main things. That was the main thing we needed, because if you don't have a song, you don't have a video. Julie Bergans, I remember when I was telling her about this idea, she's like, look, you just let me know when you're shooting that. I'll come shoot photos there. I'll get you some really good shots. So I'm like, all right. So we start putting everything into motion, and I go to my brother, who is a film director, creator himself, and I go, hey, can you film this? Can you direct it? This is what I want to put together. He's like, all right, well, we need a location. So I ended up booking a room. It's called the Sahara now, I believe, but it was called the SLS in Las Vegas. Man, like it was such a groovy hotel room, like so artistic, so went with the theme of what we were going for.
Hold her hand where you were at. Her glasses are on. Cool. Okay, we'll play the song. And just do your thing again. I like the glasses pull. Just look at her. Look at her.
More stuff we can
Yeah.
We shot this thing in, I think it was 4 hours. I think because we could only go as much as the sunlight. My brother was shooting with natural light, so we only had so much time to get this shot. And I think we shot it. I mean, it was fast. We shot the intro, we shot the music video parts, then we shoot this shower scene at the end, and it just all came together. It just all kind of fit.
Damn it, Sam.
All right, so we need.
Julie, did you get that?
I'm glad Julie's here because you're gonna get to see it. This is the non-social media show.
This is great. I
This is
really
like-
love this whole thing. Yeah.
It's gonna get more. Yeah.
It's gonna get weird.
All right.
It's totally gonna get weird.
It was one of those projects where I wanted to do it so bad. I had the idea for a couple years. I just didn't know how to start it or what the timing of it was, or didn't have the resources to put it together. But I remember getting it done and sitting down with my brother and watching it as he was editing it and seeing that final completion and seeing, oh my gosh, we did it. It's done. Then I got to give another shout out to the graphic designer, Shane Allen of Carmelo Vision, who did the graphics and the promo pieces for it. So it was really fun to do that project. It was really fun to bring everyone together. And I've worked with everyone in that group several times over again after that on stuff. But it's just cool though when there's a particular project that you've had in your head for a while and then it finally comes out, and it may not come out how you thought it was going to, but it comes out even better. Because the timing of it just, things aligned when things were supposed to. So yeah, 50 Shades with Mr. Grei is one of the best projects I've been a part of. And if you want to see it, message me and I'll send you the link.
They call me Mr. Grei. Why don't you come and fly?